Ian McKelvey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to rise to take a short call on a bill where I follow such a large number of constructive speeches on an issue, so by the time it gets to be no doubt the detail's been well explained. But I just want to make a couple of comments, and I will comment on some of the features of the bill. But I just want to make a comment about some of our past disasters in New Zealand. And often in the past we've reinstated things in a manner that the law allows us to do. This bill will enable a bit of freedom around the thinking around the reinstatement of some assets and other things that have been damaged during the course of this earthquake. It'll be hugely practical from a New Zealand perspective. It'll be very positive. So I think that's the first point I wanted to make. The second point I wanted to make is that the Christchurch earthquake has, I guess, taught New Zealand an awful lot about reinstating assets and about how we might go about it in an efficient and effective manner. And the fact that some 60 odd orders in council have been issued in the Christchurch case, none of them have been challenged. And I'm hoping, as a result of the chairman of the Regulations Review Committee's long statement on this, that none of these will be challenged either. And I'm confident they won't. So I think it's worth noting, Mr. Speaker, that these orders apply only to earthquake-affected areas and only for response or recovery to those. I think the next thing worth recording is that they expire in mid-2018, and that no doubt the Select Committee will have some discussion around that. In fact, the Select Committee will have some discussion around most of these issues. The other thing that's quite apparent is that many unforeseen issues will arise during the course of this recovery, and of course with an earthquake you continue to have aftershocks and things like that, and there may well be further damage that we haven't or don't understand at the moment. So that's another issue I think is really important. An independent panel will advise this, as noted by the previous speakers, and I'm sure that panel will be competent. I think that we as the public of New Zealand can have every confidence that this whole situation will be handled extremely well by the Parliament and by the Government, and I think that the oversight that will be provided for this, I think, will be very appropriate. So thank you, Mr. Speaker. That's my lot.